Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor again. In today's episode, we will speak about infrastructure energy alternatives traded at Nasdaq, ticker name IEA. Well, IEA is actually a stock that is starting its second upwards wave, and in that sense, it's quite interesting because if you look here, we started actually previous wave, the new wave by the end of October, somewhere beginning of November as well, and then we went all the way up with some volatility on the top around 12. And now we are showing intraday quite interesting white candle with some shadow upwards. Still, it's intraday candle, not finished yet. You see it's yellow color, but if it finished something like this, being bullish, this could be an opening of the new upwards wave. And in that sense, it's quite interesting because if you look on the overall, let's say, situation over IEA, it's actually a stock that's, although slightly currently being overbought area RSI-wise, so just entering there, but still, if you look at moving averages, it's quite bullish behavior. And also, if you look at its MACD candle histograms, you can see that after making negative wave that started by the top of previous actually upwards price wave somewhere at about 20th of October, we see after finishing the upwards wave, going to the negative wave while actually piercing through moving average 20 here, MACD is now going to the positive wave. It was finishing, going down, but now it's making this small minimum, so looks like it's going for secondary upwards wave, and this is usually the case for spiky secondary moves. For example, you can see a similar situation with MACD-wise. In end of September, we were price-wise finishing the wave. Also, MACD-wise, you can see we were finishing the wave, and then secondary wave started here, indeed causing the price again to start secondary step on the wave. Similar situation can be observed, although not that significantly nicely seen at MACD. In June, you see this 1-2 steps on the waves. Also, you can see it small 1-2 small peaks, small bumps on MACD-wise. So seemingly we are making similar pattern now. So this could be a quite momentarily bullish indicator, although there is nothing to speak about supports and resistance in this case. But seems like that the channel of this volatility channel of 12, level of 12, actually not a channel, is being slightly successfully pierced, but we need to confirm by the end of the day that this is indeed similar, the same candle. Then we might go at, let's say, some boosting mode. And boosting mode would be quite unpredictable with respect to, let's say, RSI and MACD. The only, let's say, situation, the only parameter that will speak about ending of the upwards move will be actually moving average 20. And by the way, here we have three moving averages depicted. These three lines, green, blue, and red, being moving average 20, 50, and 200. Here on the left, you see their depictions. So what about moving averages? Actually, if you look carefully, currently the price already, actually all the time from mid of June, is making so-called 20, 50, 200 pattern when moving averages from middle of July, sorry, when moving averages are aligned like this, and this means that price overall is growing. Especially if you are middle long-term trader, until this situation is there, with moving averages, in average your price is going up. But if you are more, let's say, a shorter term player, you need to catch the wave, of course, and that's about it. We are talking today. So seemingly we are making a kind of a secondary upwards wave. If you look at moving average 20 especially, you can see it's going straight up and slightly accelerating on the tip here, meaning that it might give the spiky move. And also it's quite nice in a sense that it's going upwards still with some acceleration, though slight one. Similarly, the case is for moving average 50, the blue line also going something like this. And of course, moving average 200, although it's not very important in this case, but it is also going slightly with acceleration. So all three lines, they do not show yet bending. Once we see the bending, especially for moving average 20, so once we see anything like this behavior, so this would be incredibly important indicator. Once this is taking place, this means that any move upwards is ending, and we start correction. So this would, for example, again, nicely it can be seen by end of August, September. You can see here that we were going straight with moving average 20 here. So the price was boosting. Once it started to bend here, the price declines. Similar situation can be seen here. So until we go straight or faster with moving average 20 here. The price will be boosting. Once we see any bending, the price will start correction. And until that, you can actually sit on the wave. And this is the only indicator you can play at the moment. This is so-called boost mode, when no other support resist or RSI, MACD matters, only moving average 20. So now this is the case. Again, given we finish with the same candle, or similar candle, this would mean that it's already a buy opportunity here, so buy call. But of course, we always play safely at our channel advices. Therefore, let's have a look at supports. If the price suddenly depletes, we need to be ready for supports and average down, still to make a profit. And if we think of those, these are the resist lines we can see for the current chart. And these are the lines S1, S2, S3, and another one, the stronger one, is actually at this level, a bit higher here. And this would be then S4. So should, instead of going up, still the wave break suddenly downwards, then we can start actually average down, and first average down will be exactly at S1 level. So this would be the level to average down first, because this would be a very strong support line. And then should it go further, then moving average 50 will work here as very strong support line. So everything below S2 immediately till S3 would be the buyout opportunity here as well. And then it's advised to buy with 1-2-2 strategy. Again, it's expected to immediately go up, but just if we start going down, meaning that you buy with 1-2, meaning that you take your money you want to play here, split it in 5, then you buy with 1, 2, and 2 according to advice given here. And should we immediately start, just exit, we exit at 10 plus %. Don't be too greedy. If we go lower, then exit at the blue line. If we go second circle, then exit around S1 line, because then most probably we will have a declining channel formed, so something like this. And if we go lower circles, then we will need to see where we can restart. If not this, then of course we will go boosting mode, and most probably it will go with waves again, bouncing from moving average 20, but this we will need to see later. So very nice. Actually, this week you can see also at other videos at our channel, there are many stocks that are going in boosting mode for the waves, so we can play them if you enter now. If it turns downwards, no problem, we can average down, still make the profit here. So it's all about being patient, entering wisely, and average down in time. Therefore, you can make your profits. On this, we can finish today's episode for IEA, infrastructure and energy alternatives. Also, please don't forget to look at our videos at our channel. Also, if you are first time here, do not forget to subscribe and press the bell button. This way you will not miss the new videos and new interesting discussions for US-based stocks. We post daily several stocks, so you can be always updated, and there are many opportunities you can play with on our channel. Thank you, and see you at another episode at Stocks Advisor channel.